How's it going, guys? Mythic here, and I'm gonna give you a little, I guess, I don't know if it's a tutorial, but I'm just gonna show you my render settings and properties settings and everything for Sony Vegas. So just imported a random clip in here, but anyway, I usually, when I'm editing, I usually keep mine on preview half. That's what plays the smoothest for me, but of course if you have the best graphic card, uh, yeah, graphics card and RAM, you can play on best full, but that would be extremely laggy for me. Anyway, you can go up here to the video properties, or pretty sure you can, no, that is not the same thing. They have something up here, I think it's file, yeah, file properties, and it gives you to the same place. Anyway, you go up here, and I have a preset for me, but you're going to want to have the width and height at 1280 by 720. You of course can put it by at 1980 by or 1920 by 1080 or whatever that is, but it's really pointless because it gives no better quality than 720 in on YouTube, and all the HD PVRs, if they receive 60 frames per second, are gonna stay at 1280 and 720. Anyway, field order, I keep mine at upper field, 1.0 aspect ratio, 0%, 59.94. Of course, they have 59.97, but I don't use that. You're gonna want this. Works best for Twixtor. Off, 8-bit, best, Gaussian, blends fields. Have it adjust it, and you can have any folder or whatever that you want. They usually have a preset there, and just keep that there if they already have a preset. And start all new projects with these settings. You're going to keep that checked, and of course save your template and hit apply and OK, and you got the correct properties. I'll put it up there for another second just so you can copy it down if you need to. Okay, so anyway, when it comes to rendering, my render settings, wait for this to load up. Okay, name it whatever, you have your folder or whatever, but I only have mine as the starred ones. This is a new feature for Sony Vegas 11 or Pro 11, but any other ones, you're going to want to go to the main concept AVC, and I already have a preset, a 30 FPS and a regular, but I'll go to this and click that and customize template. Now you're going to have a different view for that, view for this part if you have an earlier version, but just find a place where you can just hit customize template, and if you have the option, go to main concept ABC. Anyway, go to render 3, or not render 3, you're gonna have a different one, which is probably I'd say the Internet HD 720p would be the basic starting template that you'd use, and just adjust it after that. Anyway, customize template, 1080 by 720 main. Don't allow it to adjust the frame size because it's already going to be that. You can check that if you want. It really doesn't have difference. 59.94. You do want it to adjust the frame rate. And field order, none. 1.0 pixel aspect ratio. It's going to be basically the same as your properties. Reference frames, I just keep it as 2. It's just how I keep it. Variable bit rate, sort of the same as constant, just it isn't. And you're going to want to edit 14 million for both of them. 2pass is checked. Your audio really doesn't matter. It depends on how good quality you want it. I mean, you can see you have 320, which is I think the new standard of audio for like MP3 players. I just keep mine at 128 because I don't tell the difference and nobody else is going to be able to. Sample is at 48. That's and I think that's it. Use project settings for all the other ones, and that's pretty much it. And that's my render settings. should be pretty much it. I have mine as a favorite. Oh, my 30 frames per second is the exact same, except for I have it at 29.97. That's just for when you're uploading it to YouTube. YouTube's already automatically gonna adjust it to 30 frames per second. So if you have it at that, it's gonna be processed a lot faster. So I have two templates there, and I think that's just about it. So those are my render and project settings. Peace.